You guys have heard me talk about this before, but the Montech Air 100, I want to specifically talk about this for PC flippers. And I've already mentioned a lot of this, but I want to get it into a consolidated version here real quickly. And if you can find this case at $70 that includes the 4 Argb fans, then that is 100% a guaranteed profit generating purchase for your PC flip. It's a no-brainer. The problem is this Montech Air 100 Argb version has not been in stock for several months, unfortunately. I do have information from my Montech rep that Micro Center is going to start carrying this for the $70 price tag, but he wasn't sure about Amazon and Newegg stock. So the unfortunate thing is they do make this case in a non-Argb version for $60 for the black and $66 for the white version. But when you pay $70 for the version with 4 RGB fans pre-installed, it's very, very hard to spend $60 or $66 on the non-RGB fan unit. So I think this is a direct competitor with the RGB fans to the Pivia Protege. I actually like this one better because just aesthetically, I like the more boxy straight line look to it, where the Pivia Protege is a little bit more rounded, a little bit more bubbly. It's also like shorter and fatter, where this is more upright and tall. But aesthetically, it doesn't get better than this for $70, especially for PC flips. Some people don't like the Montech logo right here. I would have much rather not have that decal and have a PSU cutout in there so we can do some PSU vinyl action, but we don't have that. But other than that, man, you got the airflow front panel, the 4 RGB fans, the micro ATX form factor, which allows for better profits because you can buy like a micro ATX motherboard and whatnot. Just super nice for the price, man. Like super easy to build inside of as well. On the back, there's the 4-port Argb 3-pin connector, and you can daisy chain Argb products to that fan hub that way, or to that RGB hub. That way you can just tap the LED button on here to control the RGBs for even if you daisy chain in your CPU cooler or maybe some extra fans up here at the top for an exhaust or for a radiator and whatnot. Super simple to do for that. And then all of the fans are 3-pin non-PWM daisy chain together already, just right from the manufacturer. You just have to plug in one of the 3 pins to your motherboard for fan control. And yeah, it's the GOAT. It's the GOAT. I don't know what else to say, except it's not in stock. So I don't know how relevant that is going to be to most people. But a couple months from now, if we can go back to how things were, where you could buy these for $70 fully in stock, it's 100% a no-brainer. Up at the top, we have 2 USB 3.0 ports, a USB 2.0 headphone and microphone, and then, of course, that power button and LED button. I wish I would have bought more. I've probably purchased this case 12 to 15 times, I would say. I've used it a lot. Super easy. I wish I would have bought even more than that just so I could stockpile them, because this would be a perfect case for a repeatable template where you want to sell the same parts over and over again, but it's just not, unfortunately. But super solid case if you can find it for $70 with the RGB fans. It's the GOAT.